Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a foundation review and wear test for you. I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation in the shade 410. It's supposed to be 24-hour breathable texture, buildable coverage up to 24-hour fresh complexion. So I saw that Taylor review this and she actually loved it, and so I wanted to try it out for myself because I also have dry skin and I also love me some glowy foundation. So I just want to read to you guys what the website says. It says benefits. Experience lightweight long wear. Up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra-thin formula goes on smoothly to give a fresh complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends in evenly, so your makeup looks fresh all day. This foundation is suitable for all skin types and is available in 30 shades. So I have the second to lightest shade because they were out of the lightest shade when I went to the store to pick it up, and I thought, what the hell, I want it, I'm picking it up. So I picked up the second shade. So before I get into this review, subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and you should stick around. I'm pretty cool. So I'm going to insert a clip now of me applying this foundation, and then we can talk about what I think about it. Okay, so I've already primed my face with the Smashbox primer water. I like using this primer for like wear tests because I know that it's just gonna make my skin normal. It's not really hydrating, it's not really dewy, it's just kind of a basic ass primer. So I have the shade 410, which is the shade Ivory, because they didn't have the lightest shade, so I just went with this. We stan a pump. Let's see what the color is like on this. Okay, so this color is actually pretty pink toned, so let's just put it on our face. So this is super liquidy. You get a decent amount in a pump. Color actually isn't bad, considering usually drugstore never matches me. Also, I went a little ham with the eyeshadow today, so like, don't judge me. Off first impressions, this is looking like a low medium coverage. You can really still see all of my redness. And also, I am hormonal right now, so I have 17 breakouts that are just like blessing my face. Dreams. Also, I blended my eyeshadow out really fucking far today. I have this problem where I can't apply eyeshadow in a small area of my eye because I have so much brow space. I just like decide I need to blend it into the fucking heavens. Okay, so it looks skin-like, not glowy, but maybe a little bit glowy. And again, like kind of like a light medium coverage. I'm gonna take about half a pump and I'm going to add some extra coverage everywhere. Who am I kidding? I'm breaking out. I need it, okay? Don't judge me. It's blending out nicely, and it does look like it's building up pretty well to like I'd call this like a high medium. Definitely not full. Okay, so it does kind of look to be oxidizing a little bit, but I did get some decent coverage. My cat is trying to dig behind the curtain. Dreams. Let me zoom you guys in to see. So please ignore this situation I popped this morning. I couldn't help myself. You can definitely still see like my redness around here, but it's not sitting too bad on my face. It's obviously settling into my fine lines, which like, welcome to my channel. But it's not bad. So I'm gonna go finish my face off camera, and then I will come back and show you guys what it looks like set, and we will discuss the foundation. So this is what my skin looks like once I have set my face. I used my MAC Marley Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus to set my face. I used my MAC Fix Plus and my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. My eyeshadow is out of control. I don't know how I feel about this lipstick, what this looks like. I feel like I want, like it's almost too neutral. I don't know, but it's what we're doing. I actually recreated the look Atlee did in her Anastasia Riviera review because I wanted to prove to myself that these were the only colors I liked in the palette and I could do it myself. So here I am. So yeah, this is my face. Let me give you a zoom. Okay, so again, I'm getting some decent coverage. It did say medium to full coverage, and I do think it's medium buildable to like high medium coverage, but it's definitely not full coverage. Like, can we talk about this pimple? I mean, even concealer couldn't cover that pimple. My forehead I find looks a little bit powdery, although the foundation isn't settling into my fine lines too bad, which is fantastic. So that's good. It does have a nice kind of glowy skin-like finish, and I even did set it, so that's not bad. Can we talk about my highlight? Oh, the Moonchild palette is life. So yeah, I'm not mad about this. So overall, I'm not mad about this foundation. I do think it oxidized a lot on me though. Like this is the swatch I did originally, dried down. And as you can see, it's a lot darker. I'm actually gonna swatch it straight out of the tube next to it so you guys can kind of see the difference. So this is the color when you first swatch it, and this is the swatch dried down. I swatched this at the beginning of applying my foundation, so about half an hour ago. And as you can see, it has oxidized heavily. And I do think that it looks way darker than my neck. I applied bronzer to kind of help it blend, but like, it's dark. I also feel like whenever I have an oxidized foundation, you can't really tell on camera, but in person I can definitely tell that it's too dark for my face. But it's sitting nicely. It looks smooth on the skin. I have a lot of breakouts, so I really can't hate the foundation for how this part of my face looks. But overall, it's not bad, except for the fact that it's way too dark for me now. I love the packaging. I love that it comes with a pump. You do get 30 milliliters in here, which is pretty standard. I'm not okay with the fact that like even that swatch has already oxidized. We're swatching again. I'm doing 7,000 swatches. Like, this is just swatched. This is a minute after swatching, and this is fully dried swatch. So like even this swatch, just like as I was looking at it, I feel like it oxidized. So you're definitely screwed if you have pale skin. Story of our lives, girls. Story of our lives. So I'm gonna try to do a 10-hour wear test today. However, it is 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna call the check-in time 1 p.m. because it did take me forever to finish my face. I was watching podcasts and being ridiculous. So I'll try to do a 10-hour wear test, but like if I get tired, I get tired, and you can't hold it against me. So yeah, this is the look, and I will be back later to do my first check-in. Hey guys, so it is 6:15 p.m. You'll have to believe me because my phone is charging in my bedroom and my husband is in there having a nap, so I don't want to go wake him up. So this has been on for 5 hours, and I mean, I always feel like when I look up close, I'm like, ooh, my face looks gross, but when I look far, I'm like, oh, okay, it looks fine. And honestly, it looks fine. I have some nice kind of sheen to my skin. I do think it kind of looks a little funky on my chin area. I'm not sure if I was like touching my face or what was happening. This pimple is still living its best life on my face. So let me give you a zoom. As you can see, it's looking, I mean, not the greatest over here, but I am having breakouts, so I feel like that kind of just like affects how foundation sits on my skin over there. My cheeks look fine. Same with my nose. What up, nose? Although I do find that I have to like, I'm like bending down to do this, but I do think it looks a little dry in like the in between the brow area. My eyeshadow looks great though, I'm not gonna lie to you. And actually it really hasn't settled into my fine lines any more than it has this morning, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. So it's been 5 hours and I feel like it's starting to break down on me, so I don't know if I believe the 24-hour claims. I mean that, and I always feel like when foundation doesn't match me properly, it doesn't look as good on my skin because I can tell that it's the wrong color. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel with it. I keep looking at my mirror that's next to me. I'm not blown away by this foundation. Like it's not coming in as one of my faves or anything, but it's not bad either. Like I think if it stays like this for the rest of the day, I won't be mad about it, but if it gets worse, I will be mad about it. So we shall see. So yeah, it is 6:15 now. It's been 5 hours. I'll be back in another 5 hours, hopefully, to do another check-in and see how this baby lasts all day. What do you guys think so far? Like I like the like you can kind of see like a shine on my chin and like on my forehead. It looks glowy. We love a glow, but I don't know. I feel like every foundation review ends with me being like, I don't know, do I like it? Do you like it? I don't know. So I will be back in another 5 hours. Okay, people, it is 11:34. This has been on my face for 10.5 hours, and your girl is exhausted. I actually just got home from the emergency vet because my cat's incision from her spay is infected. So I just spent 4 hours there. Dreams. Before that, I did have shawarma for dinner, so it's completely worn off above my mouth because I'm the kind of person that likes my shawarma so spicy that I can't handle it and my nose runs. Don't judge me. My chin is also a mess, probably for the same reason, and I also picked at this pimple. I am an all-star. Overall, I feel like it looks kind of like cakey on my skin. I'm looking at my mirror over here. It just kind of looks cakey. Let me give you a zoom. This whole situation right here is not cute. I just feel like it looks like kind of not great, especially like right in here, this trouble zone. Like, why does it look so cakey right there? Like, what is that? Do you see that? That's weird. And like just here, it just like kind of is like separated over here in this area. I don't know. Like, this is supposed to be a dewy kind of foundation, so I don't think it would work for anyone with oily skin, but I also don't know if it would work for anyone with dry skin because it didn't look great on me. It looks kind of cakey, kind of dry, kind of not great. It didn't wow me or anything. And the color is too dark for my face. So I didn't love this foundation that much, TBH. Oh, I have hiccups. I might try it out with the Hydro Grip Primer, but I probably want to try the Hydro Grip Primer first by itself. Oh, I bought the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I filmed a haul earlier today, but fuck. That's a separate video than this. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I mean, but when I look at my viewfinder, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cute. So I don't know. I'll probably test it out a couple more times to see if I love it, or see if I like it, but I definitely don't love it. I just feel like a hydrating primer with this would make it too slippy, but then like a sticky primer, I might need a sticky primer. I don't know. So that's my video. I don't know. I will tell you it probably doesn't last 24 hours because this doesn't look great after 10 hours. It's certainly not going to last 24 hours. It does have a nice finish to it. I definitely think this would be a nice foundation for like a shorter day, but definitely not like your everyday work day kind of foundation. And like also I would love for L'Oreal to understand that pale people are not dark. Like, why is it so hard to make a pale girl foundation shade? I don't know. I also quite enjoy that I went to the vet. I just left the vet's office and I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, this is what I went to the vet looking like. I've got my crazy blown out pink smoky eye, no lipstick. I picked at this pimple. I look perfect. So yeah, that is my video. That is what I think about this foundation. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this foundation out, what you think. Does it work for your skin? What type of skin do you have? And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!